We are about to, we're just asking permission to enter the stone circle and just feeling around the outside here. This really beautiful, energetic boundary. Yeah, let's go in and see how we can help.
You see the missing?
Yeah, I describe the sensation as like this rush of like vertical energy, like coming up through my feet and up through my head. Um, yeah, it's interesting that that's missing. It's like a, I'm hearing it's like a key stone. I wonder what it was aligned with. Let's go in a bit further. Oh, look, the seeds on top.
Hmm? Somebody's been here.
You know, um, so there's this one theory I'd heard, and I've seen it a few times in past life regressions, is that the reason for having stones you often see them in fields is because the farmers would just around the base of the. Isn't it fascinating that you see these little, almost like sheep tracks around
Oh,
each of the
yeah,
stones?
they scratch themselves.
Um, the reason that they put seeds down is to germinate the seeds. That the energy from the grid comes up through the stones and it activates the seeds, so it helps you yield a really strong crop.
This is the first time I've seen it with seeds.
Yeah, so perhaps someone's doing it to, sorry, Patch, to what is that? It's like bird, looks like bird seed.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'd like to touch one of these stones. This one is like the biggest. It's interesting. This is the biggest one.
Here with my good.
This is the biggest one in it, and it's opposite where the missing stone was, or perhaps the entrance.
But I love it because it's so layered. You see? It's so layered.
Wow. The the stone is telling me that it's the purpose of the circle is it's like a lock. Um, it was describing itself as a fortress of the energetic grid of the ley lines in the area, and that it's like a key. Like you come in here with the right frequency, and you can unlock the grid here. This is their purpose, and this is why, like you're saying, it felt and is shut down because it's like a closed lock,
Yeah.
or it is right now.
Forever, but convincing and working with them.
Yeah, I mean, we could ask them to activate.
If they feel it's the right time.
He has other ideas.
Woo. Woo.
Yeah, you feel that, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Ooh.
That's like it's a swirling, and I feel like anti-clockwise.
I was going this way.
Yeah,
It's just like, wow. Like I said, sometimes I come out here and there's nothing, and sometimes I get stuff.
and you still can like come what Patches doing. It's like he's just staring. Thanks. Um, oh, he's repeating the same pattern. I can relate to that, Patch. Um, yeah, you can come here and like literally catch up on like world news because they're all the stone circles are connected, and so you can find out what's going on at the other sides through these. I guess that's why. Okay, so that's why it's also like locked, so I can lock it and unlock it because it's a gateway to the rest of the planet's grid.
Holy crikey.
These are big stones too. So is there any dates behind how old they are?
No, it's just the information that I have is just Killin Stone Circle. It's not very informative. You know, some of them have masculine type energies, and some of them have more female type energies.
Oh wow.
If
Yeah.
you go around,
Yeah, I see there. So it's like it creates a geometric shape, right? So is it female, male, female, male, female, male? I don't know. It's like this one saying to me, "Yeah, you should like just you need to ask each of us and find out yourself." It's
yes, I
like
was going to
I
say
get it. There's a lot of work to do. How do you self-identify?
yeah, non-binary.
Wow, so beautiful. I feel cold to like sit. I've just been putting it off.
Or I just sometimes I just
Yeah, sit here for a moment.
not that they appreciate it, but you know,
I could ask if they want help activating. There is a specific date and time, a frequency for when the site will unlock, and it's soon. It's feeling this connection like um, up really high. It's like up into source. This and many other sites unlock at specific frequencies, and this is why the stones were placed here to last the test of time until that frequency had been arrived. And we acknowledge your presence. We're grateful for your caretaking and to nurture us. And now it's raining heavily.
yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. As always, impatient human. I'm like, hey guys, what about now? And like, there's like a whole divine
No,
thing here going
no,
on,
there's
John.
a time thing.
Yeah, I saw before the stone circle was created that the site has always been here. Um, it's just it wasn't really marked out very well. And it did start, people would start with like smaller stones like this, like perhaps the center part was how it started. But what these stones do is they hold the circle.
Because the energy goes around it,
Mhm.
within it and around it and
Yeah.
above it.
And they're about, like on purpose, they're about head height, especially for the people that back then we were shorter, even than me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's to help hold that space.
It's an energy hug.
And it's really
It's cool
beautiful.
though, isn't it?
It's so cool, and it's like they're just so they're they're so happy waiting as well. What more patient than me? Well, thank you so much for taking us here.
Hmm?
Thank you so much for taking us here. It's so
Absolutely.
cool.